Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo, they be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango, gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get bags. G's work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, got the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36.
Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, it's an NL Central Division matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. So now into the box is number 7, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for St. Louis, the center fielder.
Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Here comes the 1-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Travis Barnhart.
Into the box, Travis Barnhart, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1 home. Lifted down the line in left, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. The next to bat for St. Louis, number 39, trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with 1 away. From the belt, the pitch.
1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 1-1. One out and a runner on third. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Scooter Stewart, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
The set and the 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked.
And it's the Cardinals that'll strike first here, and that base hit makes it a 1-0 ball game.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Joshua File.
So now to the plate, Joshua File, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
0-2 count, and the pitch, and it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2.
That's a ball.
Fastball just missed above the zone.
It's 1 and 2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. Stewart, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. In comes the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Adam Wiley.
At the plate now, Adam Wiley, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Striding in is Wilson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the left fielder, number 8.
Now here's the pitch. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 1-2 delivery. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Batting second.
So in now for Chicago, Chad Taylor comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Hit to short. And there's out number 2. The next Cub up, Jason Scott, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Into the box, Crash Davis as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you really hope for some more consistency from both sides of the plate. But that just hasn't been the case for him batting lefty against these good right-handers.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. Opposite field to left. Wilson is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. So the next to bat will be Lars Nootbaar. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First pitch of the AB now. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Number 40 corrals it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Tony Michaels. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up at knots.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
The bat, number 7.
Stepping in now, number 7. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He doubled to open up the ball game. Comes set, now the pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now that, the second baseman, Travis.
In now,
Barnhart.
Travis Barnhart, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Outside and low. 3-0.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
3-1. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Up next, number 39. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 2. Carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aiden Matthews, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. First pitch on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stewart is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So now to the plate, number 9. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Batting 7, the catcher, number 40.
To the plate now, number 40. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting 8, the center fielder, number 6.
Standing in now, number 6, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. A ball and a strike. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
He's falling behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
He's set the payoff pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. High fly ball out to deep right field. Racing back, the right fielder to the track. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was 1 strike away from getting there, and then boom, all that work goes to waste. From 0 damage to a 3-run homer in the blink of an eye.
At the plate, Billy Pittman. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike 1. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Scooter Stewart. He collected a base hit his first time up.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And he'll come back with 1 in the 3rd as the count moves to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Hot shot to 3rd, right to him. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. And stepping in, Joshua File. He doubled his last time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
That missed close. It's ball 2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Wilson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So next to bat will be Adam Wiley. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside, 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
The 2-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Wilson struck out in his last trip to the plate.
The left fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Behind 0-2 now. Grounded to the right. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Chad
At the plate now, Chad Taylor, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1 home. Runner goes for second. Hits softly on the ground to first. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. At the plate now is Jason Scott. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Number 2.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, number 2. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more. Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Yes. No ifs, ands, or maybe. I don't let drama phase.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Crash Davis as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Davis.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Down and away, ball 1.
1-0.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
2-2 to the Cardinals catcher. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Next to hit is Lars Nootbaar, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 6 is there, and he has it for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tony Michaels. He singled first time up.
Michael.
Here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Aiden Matthews.
The third baseman, Aiden.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
High in the air out to center field. Number 7 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in next, number 9. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next up is number 40. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here it comes.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is number 7. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Number 7.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Number 40 over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to bat, Travis Barnhart.
The second baseman, Travis Barnhart.
Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, number 39.
Into the box now, number 39, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. The 1-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, the left fielder, Scooter Stewart.
So now to the plate, Scooter Stewart, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Number 2 calls for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to hit, Joshua File trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
That evens it up 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Oh, what a dive. He's up with it. The throw. Wow. So here is number 6 as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
The center fielder.
First pitch on the way. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And now the Cubs pitcher, Billy Pittman.
The pitcher, Billy Pittman.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Soft liner to the right side, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
The batter.
And now back to the
Number
leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Wilson singled in his last at-bat. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Wiley is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go as the third baseman, Adam Wiley. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just off the inside corner.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And through just 5 innings, he's coming up on 100 pitches now.
Yeah, Matty, I think one of the things you want to do is try to drive that pitch count up. And D-Row, if you're the offense right now, you're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, usually the starting pitcher doesn't get to see the lineup 3 times through. I wouldn't be shocked if there's a move made to the bullpen here.
Count still at 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Alex Cruz will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Now it'll be Crash Davis. First pitch of the AB on its way. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And the pitch. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Fouled away. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there. 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
The right fielder.
And now in the box, Lars Nootbaar. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. As a look, now the pitch. Davis, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Here's the 1-0. Pitch out.
2-0.
Nothing doing. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And the count will be full. And before the 3-2, a move to first. And late reactions, and they got him. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Chad Taylor. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Taylor.
Inside, ball 1.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Again, another foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
The right
So
fielder,
stepping in
number 21.
is Jason Scott.
Jason.
He bats here as the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stewart will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now back.
And
Number
now,
two.
number 2. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's low.
Up top, it's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Number 0 is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
0.
First pitch of the AB now. The 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Fouled off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The batter, number 7.
In now, number 7. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 1-1. Misses above the zone for a ball. Two and 2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping up is Travis Barnhart. From the stretch.
Nope.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Adrian LaFerra will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 43.
So now here is Aiden Matthews. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Leading off for the Cubs.
First pitch on its way.
Aiden Matthews.
Popped him up. Davis has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now to the plate, number 9. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Good waist pitch, 1 and 2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Into the bleachers and gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
To the plate now, number 40, as he grounds 1 briskly to short, reined in. And there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be number 6. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey, boys, he's lucky he's getting this pitch back right here. That's normally a wipeout pitch down and away. He hung that one. It looked like he almost confused the hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Tracy Stewart has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching and batting in the 8th.
Leading off the inning, it'll be number 39, and they could use a spark from him here.
Center and batting 9. Number 11.
First offering on its way.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
0-1, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Scooter Stewart. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
2-0 now. 3-0 now. Joshua File will be next. 3-1 to the Cardinals left fielder.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. Still going back into the bleachers and gone.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
Now back, the shortstop, Joshua.
Standing in now, Joshua File, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, it'll be Adam Wiley.
First baseman, Adam Wiley.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in will be number 11, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Number 11.
Now here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
The batter, number 8.
At the plate now, Wilson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. The 1-1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1 there. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Chad Taylor. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Nootbaar is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Mario Oquendo takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Mario.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and now it'll be the catcher, Crash Davis.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
0-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. Ground ball left side. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate is Lars Nootbaar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
And it's fouled away. The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. Fouled off. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Dalton Silver will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Silver.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch as he lines it out to center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
The bat, number 7.
Stepping in now, number 7, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 1-1. Hit back toward the mound. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
4-2 the final score today. Chicago took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Billy Pittman wins his 3rd of the season. Mario Oquendo wraps it up for the save, his 8th of the season. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For St. Louis, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors, they left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.